All right, we're rolling.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hey, everybody.
we've got a special guest.
Daniel Stern.
Hello, everybody.
He's waving.
You guys all know Dan Stern at this point, I think, right? I mean, he's been on a couple shows.
Are you expecting the audience to respond right
You're
now?
like shitting on me for waving, and then you're asking rhetorical questions. What is this?
Well, I'm just, maybe people answer to themselves.
They're thinking to themselves, yes, I remember Dan Stern.
Maybe I was waving back to them.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Did anybody wave at their iPod?
Yeah, I'm getting a thumbs up back now.
Okay, you're sensing it.
Good. So we're gonna, we thought we'd have Dan over just to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna try something new that hopefully we'll put on in the live shows for real, but we thought we'd try it. We don't have to do that right away. We'll do it a little later.
Okay.
Noah, do you want to update us on Comedy Cafe?
Oh, sure. We're at 81%, 19 days to go.
Oh, good. So you don't need my money anymore. I'll take it back out.
You could take it right back out, Josh. No, we're doing pretty good, but we need to keep the momentum. So if you guys are still interested and haven't contributed yet, think about contributing. It would be very lovely. Space is coming along. There is you're not going to...
No, by the time you listen to this.
Damn. There was an open house this weekend. It was really great.
I keep like hovering over those toilets like, ooh,
I know.
so tempting.
There is a plan by Caroline Clifford.
Yeah, I know. I've heard this.
You've heard this?
She's the sub Kickstarter.
Yeah, she's doing a sub Kickstarter so that she can get a toilet named after Camused and for Comedy in English. So
They want to do a Kickstarter to raise the 500 euros to get naming rights.
That's awesome.
So I hope that goes good. You know, think about contributing to us, but also thinking about contributing to them too.
That which will eventually go. It'd be funny if she did Indiegogo instead of Kickstarter.
Oh, that would be great. That would be fantastic. She could contribute any of that money.
That'd be an interesting way to like be on all the crowdfunding platforms.
If she does a sub Kickstarter,
Yeah.
I'm doing a sub Kickstarter,
Yeah.
like 100%.
Yeah.
I think I might start like a GoFundMe for the 6% that Kickstarter takes.
Right. That's funny too. Caroline also said she was going to remix like the video, the Kickstarter video, so it'll be even more meta.
Yeah, she asked for my script. Our script, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
excuse me.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Dan helped write the script for the Kickstarter video, and has also been helping write sketches for Piffle. So there you go.
Yeah.
True story.
True story.
I can verify both of those remarks. I'm hoping that the Kickstarter comes down to the last minute. Because you're going to come on and do my open mic. You're going to host it.
Yes.
And so I'm hoping like throughout the show we'll have like $45 left to go.
It'll be like a telethon.
Yeah.
You know what I realized though? The Kickstarter ends at 10 that morning.
Well, you just crushed all my dreams.
I'm so sorry. You can have me on earlier.
Can you just extend it by another day?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, really?
You can only do 30 or 60 days.
Fucking Kickstarter.
No. I have to say the Kickstarter people
Yeah.
who have been helping me out have been so helpful.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Just for
those of you at home, he's winking and doing air quotes around everything he's saying.
But yeah, no, they actually have like a comedy lead organizer. Liaison. Yeah, he's a comedian himself.
Nice.
and is pretty involved. I mean,
Those who
he's
can't
based in New
do
York.
Kickstart. That's mean. I'm doing the Kvutch Comedy Club in November. I'm doing like a 7-minute spot at the English night, and I sent my little blurb in, my little bio. And, I because I've only got a 7-minute spot, I have much less room on the flyers for my bio. So they shortened.
You're less of a person.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I'm just happy to be on stage. But they shortened, they combined 2 sentences into one, where I was saying I was born in Germany but raised in New York. Josh is a comedian and filmmaker, blah, blah, blah. Now it says... Josh Telson is a German filmmaker who was raised in America, which is not actually entirely true. It says nothing about me being a comedian anymore either. It's just like all of a sudden, I'm just some dude who makes YouTube videos.
By happenstance.
Yeah. Also
grabbed a mic. Yeah.
Which, whatever. Again.
A German filmmaker. I love that.
It's like, just people have a very different impression of. I've also got the weirdest photo on the front of it. It's the one from Piffle, actually.
Yeah.
You should come out with like a black turtleneck on.
Black turtleneck, but still with the
like, sorry guys, I mean there was a typo, but I'm a German filmmaker.
Right,
now.
Exactly. When I begin to talk like this, I am doing the English comedy now. Actually, I'm going to be on Comedy auf Deutsch tonight.
Oh, yes.
And I just kind of I threw out the idea to Carmen that I would do a mixed set. Whenever that was, months ago, just yeah, that's a funny idea. But now I'm billed as doing a mixed set, so now I've actually got to do a combination of German and English tonight.
You prepared for that?
But your English set's already like 10% German, right?
Yes, that's probably true. Just my German phone routine in itself is probably 10%.
Can I just say something right now? Sure. I just shuffled the chair, and the chair leg just crushed my toe, and I think I broke my toe just now. I'm in such pain for the last 30 seconds. I've been
holding it in.
Yeah.
Just let it out, man.
Oh my God.
You gonna be all right? You need some ice?
So bad.
We got an ice pack. You want an ice pack?
I'm an adult.
It's like typical millennial bullshit.
Yeah, back in my day.
Oh my.
Do you know, Dan? Though you and I are still considered millennials.
Shut the. No.
I know. Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yes, people they consider us millennials. Oh, dude, that is nasty.
I don't understand. What's the? No, that's not. No, I'm not a millennial.
I don't think I'm a millennial either. But
what do you? What by what technicality am I considered? What are you talking about?
I think it's
You're a liar.
It's a year that you were born.
I was born in 1948.
Yeah,
you're a baby boomer, I guess.
Wait, well, are they considering millennial anyone born in the last 1,000 years? Is that why?
Yes, that's it. You got it. We're all millennials. No, I think it's anybody who kind of came of age, so was either in their teens or early 20s when the year 2000 happened.
I think it also has to do with the internet.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Nobody really knows.
That can't be right. Now, I'm realizing as I'm saying that, though, because millennials are these fucking idiots that grew up on the internet.
You know, I'm going to do a perfect example of what a millennial is.
Yeah.
Right now, we're all modern jackassing. And I think only millennials would use that term.
I don't know what modern jackassing is.
Oh, maybe you're not a millennial then.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you know what
modern jackassing is? When you purport to know something but don't really know, but you just keep saying that you just...
Oh, I do that. Actually, apropos of that, my stupid YouTube tutorials, which I talked about last time, someone on the YouTube tutorial left this comment about me being, I couldn't listen to this after 5 minutes because you're so pretentious with your stupid affected vocal fry, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. I had to look up what vocal fry was.
You had to look up vocal fry.
And then I was like, wait a second. First of all, I'm a guy. I mean, I don't want to be sexist, but I'm a guy. My voice does that sometimes just naturally.
Oh, sometimes?
And then I listened through parts of the video. I was like, there's not that much of an... And now I'm being accused of having an affectation that is just my voice.
It's clearly not intentional, but your voice does go low, and it sometimes does that.
Sometimes? There was Gen X.
Yes.
They're not millennials.
I
Clearly not. No.
Think so.
Those are 90s kids. But 90s 20 somethings.
And I'm on the cusp of Gen X.
Yeah. Did you listen to?
I'm 1 year. I'm like a 6 months. I think it's you have to be born. I'm cusp there. I don't know. I don't know if Gen Y was a thing. It doesn't go straight Gen X to millennial, right?
No. We're in that in betweeny.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys are in betweenies.
We're in betweenies.
I don't know if that's a technical term, Noah. Yeah. So before you go repeating that to your little friends.
Before I start going modern jackassing that.
What is that's not a thing.
It is an actual thing.
I've never heard of that before myself.
Maybe you guys
that's
should get on the
internet. That's
just
a blowhard. That's been around for a long time.
That's just someone.
It's how a millennial refers to a blowhard.
That's what our father would have called a bullshit artist.
Yeah, exactly. That's clearly a baby boomer term.
Bullshit artist? That's such an elevated terminology. You're kind of below. Well, I consider myself more of a bullshit artist.
Yeah.
That sounds like a millennial.
Well, this is something our father used to say all the goddamn time. And as a kid, I remember like having this like Amelia Bedelia moment in my brain, like imagining someone actually carving bullshit, you know?
Oh, that's where you went with Amelia Bedelia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, taking everything literally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I gotcha.
that's where else would I have gone with that? You just vocal fried.
I know, I did. Now I'm really conscientious about it.
Conscientious or conscious?
Whatever it is. Doesn't matter.
He's making an effort to do it. He's being conscientious about it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a tutorial now where I'm just talking like this the entire time. That's vocal fry, though, isn't it? Like, that's an affectation.
Well, you're adding an upend to your already existing vocal fry.
Yeah, you turned it into sort of a Valley Girl vocal fry.
Why are you laughing at me?
The thing is, whatever.
There, you just did it.
Okay, but it was totally unintentional.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's unintentional, but it is there.
Anyway, guys. Josh Telson here.
There's no way I sound like that.
It's 100% you. I do an impeccable Josh Telson.
Now I know I was being trolled on my own trolling video.
That's right.
It's Dan Stern, he found me and he's trolling me.
Oh, shit.
Those of you at home, my eyes just lit up with a great idea.
Yeah. Someone already beat you to the punch if it wasn't you. I just made a new one today.
Oh, yeah?
A new tutorial where I'm just sucking on a cough drop for an hour through the entire tutorial.
Is that to get rid of that vocal fry?
There wasn't a tutorial on how to suck a cough drop.
No. Okay. It was a tutorial on editing software, but I'm sucking on a cough drop.
Editing software?
Yeah. What's wrong with that now?
Editing? Oh,
no, yeah.
Editing software, not editing software.
Yeah. I like to edit source code of pre-existing
That's what
software.
I thought you did. Isn't that just like, what do they call that, code review?
Well, no, because any smart developer has obfuscated their code such to the point where you wouldn't be able to look at it in the final developed program.
No, I mean when you're developing software in a company.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Your code is edited, I guess, to use this term.
Oh, man, we are going down a road.
Nobody's interested in this.
Hey, should we do it?
Dan has put down the microphone.
I'm so upset right now.
Should we do the thing that we were talking about doing?
Let's stop modern bullshitting. And was that almost a spit take?
That was just a lot of ground.
Okay, good.
Oh, shit, sorry. That's what happens when you do.
I thought I got him with a spit take. That wasn't a very funny joke either. Okay, let's do this thing. Josh, you want to intro it?
Yeah, so we're thinking of doing, we're going to fucking do this. Hopefully this works. Otherwise it'll be lame in the
Oh, hey, can I just say one thing first?
Please.
Edit point. All right, go ahead.
Jerk. Yeah, thanks. I can actually do that. I can hit marker on this thing. Anyway.
That's also boring.
Oh, God, I know. We're going to do, what did we call this? Rant, riff, react, or something like that? I don't know. We might change the name of that.
We weren't very creative with that.
No, we were like, let's make it alliterative. What else has R's besides rant? So we have often done this thing where Noah gives me a topic and I just have to rant about it. We're going to stick with that, but we're going to expand on it. We're going to get one topic. I'm going to rant about that. Then, Dan, you're going to pitch us a sketch based on that idea.
Okay.
And then, Noah, you're going to do a dramatic monologue. And if you can, you'll do it as a character that would be in Dan's sketch.
I will invoke a character.
We have to think of a topic now.
No, I got a topic.
Oh, you got a topic.
Your topic for ranting. I'm gonna go a little bit easy on you because
but it's gonna be for all of us. We're all taking the same topic.
Yeah, I know, but for you to rant off of first. So how I'm looking at this is he will use some of your rant as ammunition for his,
got it. We're gonna sketch. It's gonna be like a domino effect.
Yeah, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want. So your topic, Josh?
Yeah. Do you need some paper, Dan? You got it. You're good.
Is yoga mats.
Oh, come on. That isn't easy. That's a softball.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yoga mat. I mean, a fucking yoga. Here's the problem is like I don't do yoga that much, so I'm not going to get my own fucking yoga mat, right? I'm not going to spend whatever it is, like 80 euros on a yoga mat. they're fucking expensive because rich people do yoga, and then you've got to go to the yoga studio and use one of their mats, but those are just disgusting. You can literally see the sweat stains on some of them, and then you got to do yoga poses on them where your like nose is touching probably exactly where someone's ass was before. It's just foul, and that's part of the reason why I feel like I don't really want to do yoga. And also, do you really need the yoga mat? Can't you just do it on the fucking floor? I don't understand why you need to get all this fucking gear to do just like gymnastics. It doesn't make any sense. It's like if you're playing baseball, you need a fucking baseball glove. But if you're just stretching, why do you need a thing for that now? Why do you need it? It's a fucking yoga industrial complex bullshit, making you get stuff you don't need. Rant over. Mic drop.
Yoga industrial complex. Oh my goodness. All right. Dan, you think you got something here?
I think it would be fun to do a sketch about the yoga industrial complex getting together to meet. They're meeting up and they're going over all their scams, all the way they're going to let's make more money off of hot yoga and the various things, like let's invent some new poses for quick cash.
Oh yeah,
so
because you do have to pay per pose.
Yeah, people buy in. They're like, we got a cat yet? Yeah, we've got a cat. Well, we got a one-legged cat. And like, no, that's a great pose. And then they're making a lot of progress. And they're like, okay, we have someone new joining us here, and he's like, hey, I'm Yoga Matt. And
oh no.
And like Yoga Matt has his own theories on like the kind of.
You went from like piffle territory to Saturday Night Live territory. You created a character.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Yoga Matt. They're like, you are a Yoga Matt, but and he's like, no, that would be silly.
And now we're going to Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, that's my. I would just like for once to write something that didn't have a salesman or a time traveler in it. But I don't think I'm capable of that.
That was a good. That was. We'd take that sketch.
Yeah,
we'd do that sketch. Noah,
I'm gonna do a monologue as a yoga mat.
Let's do it.
Imagine splayed out on a wooden floor, cold, wooden. A greasy palm smears across your face. Another greasy palm. A drip of sweat. Where's that sweat coming from?
Way more erotic than I was hoping.
Shut up. A drip of sweat from the tip of a nose. Oh no. Those thighs. Those thighs. Look how they stretch. I'm vomiting. Roll me up. Put me in a bag. Sunset.
50 Shades of Grey yoga mat.
I'm not sure where
it ended like a slam poem.
Yeah, I know. I realized that wasn't.
Do it again. Roll me up. Put me in a bag. Sunset.
Yeah, that was. We could do that. You could do slam poetry instead.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's a good point. Yeah,
rather than a monologue, just do a slam poem.
Let's redo this. I'm gonna do. That's it, Josh. I think we just developed the new thing.
Good. I'm glad we workshopped that in a podcast.
Yeah, you heard it live right here.
That's how we developed this. Everybody, Dan, what do you think? Should we do that in a real show?
As long as it's me, I'm in. Yeah, book it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the idea. So right now, we're going to change things up with the Piffle live shows a bit. And I think we're going to have like a rotating crew of just a few people who will kind of be like Noah, perpetual panelists. And Dan, I think you're going to be, we haven't booked you for the next 5 months or anything, but
right.
You'll be joining us much more often. You'll see or hear Dan. Or come to a live show and see Dan.
Yeah,
play
it's
with
a
us much
wonder
more
to behold.
So I think the idea is like we would have different rounds that we would play with various guests that we have. So this would be something we do with you, Dan. This would be for you.
Cool. I was really comfortable with this idea until you started whispering it at me. We want to do this with you.
Good. What else do we want to talk about, Dan? You have anything you want to talk about?
No,
Okay.
I didn't know that I was going to bring thoughts and ideas to this.
Yeah, I mean,
you
you
know,
can
just
you can
whatever. We're just
promote
shooting shit.
something.
Plug some things? Sure. I'm going to leave here and bicycle to Neukölln and record a podcast called Radio
Oh shit!
Spaetkauf.
You do not promote another fucking podcast on our pod. I'm just kidding.
Edit point.
Yeah, Dan is on Radio Spaetkauf. You guys, how long have you guys been back? Because that show was on hiatus for a good long while.
I don't know. I wasn't on it before the hiatus.
Well, all right, but you need to have a little history. I mean, you don't know what happened to the show before you were on. You don't give a shit.
I really don't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. I mean, no, wait. Edit point. Like, I totally care. I just don't have the answers for you.
Got it.
I think that they had some of the hosts went on vacation or something.
For like a year. Okay.
So
I think maybe we should also explain to you, Dan, that
Oh, Noah, your mic cut out again. Noah's mic is being a piece of crap.
Can you hear me now?
No.
No. Hello.
Son of a...
All right. Well,
Wait,
check. Am I back? Am I back? I'm back.
kind of, sort of,
Back.
not really. Yeah, there you are.
Back.
No.
No. It was back. I'm back now.
Now you're back.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is strange.
okay.
I'm not even going to edit that out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Dan keeps saying edit points, but we don't edit this.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that old mic thing is just going to be in.
That's going to be in the...
Wow.
Look, I make these as little work as possible for myself.
Yeah, absolutely. So, edit point.
All right. So instead of promoting my podcast, then I'll just Thursday nights at Rotbart. I've been doing an open mic called Night Sweats.
Yeah,
and that's
nice.
fun. People can check that out.
I had a random other dad on the playground who I'd seen before because he also has this huge long beard and it's got this kind of quasi hippie look about him. And I'd seen him a couple of weeks ago on the playground, and just because it's a look, whatever.
Yeah,
and
your own.
I know my own. I recognized him again, and then he kind of like made eye contact with me and was like, clearly he was approaching me to talk to me, and I was like, oh no, what's
It's
this
gonna be
now?
another beard off.
And he goes, hey, great show. And I was like, okay, what show are you talking? He was at Ropa. He was the guy at the back with the beard.
Okay, I remember him.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, I felt a little weird because I was under this spot and I didn't know what to say. And then you guys thought I didn't understand you, but I understood you. I just didn't know what to say. And I was like, don't worry about it. They're a bunch of assholes. But anyway, I just thought that was funny that this guy who also has this huge kind of red beard was at Rotbart and had seen me perform.
Did you do the bit about being at the park that he then met you at?
No, it's not that same guy.
All right.
This is now getting super inside baseball. Anyway, good story. Yeah, if you're in Berlin, Thursday nights in Neukölln, Rotbart. What's the address again? Bohmische
now we're
Straße.
getting
Bohmische
real.
Straße.
Yeah, Bohmische Straße. It's on the
Exactly.
corner of that and another street. Bohmische Straße. I'm 100% sure I don't know how to pronounce the name of the street.
Yeah.
But it's the 43rd of that street.
Böhmische Straße.
Sure.
Yeah. Böhmische Straße 43. Meatjuice.eu.
Yeah, that's our website.
Is that really?
yeah.
Meatjuice.eu.
As in like Fleischsaft, not as
No, I got you.
It's not a dating website
For meeting Jews.
Meatjuice.eu. Noah, what do you got?
What do we got, Josh? Well, same old with the CCB, comedycafeberlin.com. Check it out. We got a show next week.
Later this week, if you're listening to it the week it came out.
Oh, that's right. The 25th. That's this Friday.
Yeah.
Good luck, Barbara, with long form improv
At T Berlin.
at T Berlin. That's Fittesenstrasse 38.
There you go. I don't really have anything other than...
November 8th, you're going to be on
no,
Strict.
is it the 8th? It's the beginning. I think it's...
November 8th.
Okay, no one knows better than I do.
It's
the 4th.
Oh, the 4th. Yeah.
November 4th.
November 4th.
That's a long... You guys aren't going to remember. November 4th, I'm at the Strictly Stand-Up show at Quatsch Comedy Club. There'll be plenty of shows before that as well, but
Yeah.
that'll be a really good one.
Also-
Save up your money for that one. Good.
And Piffle's going to be starting up.
Oh, that's true.
We have a date.
Do we have the date?
Yeah, we're going to just say it. Saturday, the 24th.
Saturday, the 24th of October at the Comedy Cafe Berlin.
That's right. It's going to be like probably one of the first shows. It's going to be the first weekend of shows.
There you go. That's exciting.
Yes.
Dan,
Nice.
are you free on the 24th?
I will set aside. I'll set aside basically the 23rd through the 25th,
Okay,
just to be on
great.
the safe side.
That's right.
Wonderful.
Cool.
There you go, everybody. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next week.
Bye.